was going to go to Goblin Valley State Park today, but I've got no waterproof, so yeah, I'm going to give that a pass. I'm going to head to Baker, Nevada, and then drop down into Las Vegas to spend the night there. I've never spent the night in a Vegas casino hotel, so yeah, I guess it should be interesting. Approaching the San Rafael Reef now, which, until they built the interstate, you can actually touch both sides of the canyon, so they had to excavate a lot of rock to build this thing. And it's still very, very narrow when you look at it. It's got the name of the Silent City, so I guess when you view it at a different angle, the name's more apparent. Very windy. The rain's actually turning to sleet and snow, so I hope Nevada's a little bit better. If not, I'm just gonna floor it straight to Vegas. Alright, it's very beautiful even in snow. Because all off to the sides I can really see it's white. So all this snow and everything is starting to go on the road a little bit. Look at this absolutely amazing view. It's snowing a little bit. It's not a great deal. This will be cold. I can't even see the thing underneath it after all. Yeah. And look at that for a beautiful view. Sweet, huh? The road's kind of covered in snow a bit now. There were just police on the road with its warning lights, you know. So I might just slow down for it. That's the other lane. I went through quite a bad patch before I got the camera up, where it was just all over the road. So, hopefully it's just a little bad bit where it's blown down the road and it's going to melt out a little now. Well, the road's got kind of bad, so we're all going down in a big convoy with some trucks and some gritters out front. So yeah, hopefully it's going to level off soon in about 10 miles or so. It got pretty scary kicking up all the slush behind me. Well, I'm no longer really up in the mountains on I-70, which is a relief. They only started to plough one lane and everyone was driving kind of in the middle, and it was really awful. I don't trust automatic cars in snow. Well, I'm in a slight bit of desert here in Utah, and tomorrow I fly home, so I'm driving down to Vegas right now. I'm going to go down US 93, which is the most deserted highway, so that's going to be fun. See, just really cold up here. See the mountains with snow and then there's all this wonderful little sagebrush type stuff. I'm in Utah, about 14-15 miles from Nevada. I'm entering the Great Basin region. You can see the road, and just over before the mountain range up is Wheeler Peak, which is in Great Basin National Park. You see it sticking out over the clouds. This is down US Highway 93, the Great Basin Highway, through the Great Basin in Nevada. It's meant to be one of the loneliest highways in America, though. I've seen a few cars. There's another one coming up now. When I drove through Nevada 2 years ago, I didn't see another car for about 2 hours. It's kind of crazy. Still going through Nevada, and it's warmed up quite nicely. Difference between about 30 degrees Fahrenheit difference. It's a little strange how you're in the desert and you go over Apex Summit and then suddenly there's Vegas, and it just really does come out of nowhere. So this is my room at the Luxor in Las Vegas. You can see you've got a fairly big bathroom and a shower room. Then you get your own little living area. Got my phone and TV. Here's the view. And I went for the spa suite, so there's my king bed. Here is a jacuzzi. Wow, it's actually much bigger than I thought. Yeah. This is a fairly big jacuzzi for little old me. There's a view for a bedroom. Yeah, so well, this cost me only $150, whereas last night I paid $125 to stay in a Holiday Inn. So yeah, hotels in Vegas are cheap. Definitely cheap for what they give you. Wow, 2 TVs. Well, I've left Las Vegas. Whatever happened in Vegas is going to stay there. I've had a good time. I saw the show Fantasy. They're really good. The girls are really good dancers, and the comedian there was great. I've got until 3 o'clock to, then I've got to hand my car in at LAX, so I've got 4 hours to drive to Los Angeles. I'm probably going to take the car through a car wash because it's so filthy. I feel bad about handling it when it's dirty. Almost at Barstow. So I'm getting really close to Los Angeles now. 2 hours and I'll be at Los Angeles International Airport. Hopefully I'm going to find a car wash here at Barstow. There wasn't one at Baker. So I'm on my final hour or 2 before I go home. It's been quite an interesting trip. It seems a lot longer than just the 10 days or so that I've actually been on. I guess the drives across Kansas and through the south, that took a lot out of me. Just the days when there's nothing to do but drive. They weigh you down quite a bit. I've got to head to Los Angeles now. I've got my sat-nav programmed in for the airport. I don't fly for another 4 hours, so I've got plenty of time. About an hour from our house in England now, so I've swapped America for England. I am so tired, really tired.